So Uber warns of 111% price hikes after Cali judge rules drivers are employees. So Uber has warned that it may have to hike prices up to 1,100% after San Fran judge ruled on Monday that the ride-sharing company as well as its competitor Lyft must classify drivers as employees, a move which would disproportionately affect low-income customers. The ruling means that the companies will be required to provide various benefits to drivers, including OT, etc., etc. The lawsuit filed in May by Cali Attorney General Becker, along with city attorneys from San Diego, LA, and San Fran, argued that the companies have been illegally classifying their drivers as independent contractors under the state's relatively new assembly bill, according to Reason.com. That law, which went into effect in January, set out three requirements that a worker would have to meet in order to be considered an independent contractor. This ABC test requires that a contractor be A, free from the control of the entity hiring them, B, be performing work outside the scope of the entity hiring them, and C, be customarily engaged in the kind of work they are being hired to perform. Uber and Lyft have argued that their drivers can be considered contractors under this ABC test because they are technology companies connecting riders to drivers, not transportation companies hiring drivers to perform rides. San Fran Superior Court Judge um, Ethan Schulman rejected Uber's argument, writing in his opinion, defendants' insistence that the business are multi-sided platforms rather than transportation companies is flatly inconsistent with their provisions that it also flies in the face of economic reality and common sense. Lyft and Uber hit back, arguing that the overwhelming majority of ride-sharing drivers prefer the flexibility of being an independent contractor and that by increasing the cost of rides, it will reduce their income. Drivers do not want to be employees, full stop. Will immediately appeal this ruling, continue to fight for their independence. Ultimately, we believe this issue will be decided by Cali voters and that they would side with drivers. A Lyft spokesperson told Business Insider. Uber CEO said on Monday that should drivers be classified as employees, Uber will only have full-time jobs for a small fraction of our current drivers and only be able to operate in many fewer cities than today. Adding rides will be more expensive, which would significantly reduce the number of rides people could take, and in turn, the number of drivers needed to what are those trips? Provide those trips. Let's see what else they saying. Uh, oh, she decent though. According to Uber economics, prices for rides will increase by between 25 and 111%